Hi, I'm MissAbacus. Welcome back to my channel. Last week we have learned 10's rule for the plus part. So today we are going to do the minus part. So before learning that, we are going to check homework first. This is worksheet from last week, page 1. So we are going to do number 5, all the 5s today. 79 plus 2. You don't have any bits left on the ones place. So of course, apply the rule. The rule for the 2, minus what? Minus 8 plus 10. Right? 2. So minus 8 plus 10. Plus 9. Minus what? Minus 1 plus 10. Because you don't have enough bits. So answer 90. 90 is 90. Okay, let's do number 15. 19 plus 12. From left to right. 1 digit by 1 digit. 12 is 1 and 2, right? 1 here, 2 here. 1, 2. So the rule is minus what? 8 plus 10. Minus 8 plus 10. So number 15, answer 31. Let's try the number 25. 18 plus 5. 18 plus 5. Only 1 left. Apply the rule. For the 5. Minus 5 plus 10. How about 7? The third number is 7. Same thing. You only have 6 left. So for the 7, minus what? 3. Plus 10. Don't forget a 10. This is number 25. Okay, answer 30. Let's do number 35. 29 plus 19. 19. Oh, 1 on 10's place. 9 on 1's place. Nothing left. So for the 9, minus 1 plus 10. The last number plus 51. No rule because you have enough bits. 5 here, 1 here. So answer 99. So this is the first page. If you think it's too hard for you, you can only do 1 page. If you're really young and yeah, this problem maybe is too hard for you. The second page maybe is too hard for you, okay? So you can just do 1 page. All right, let's do the number 5 on page 2. Number 5, 66. 66 plus 15. So 1 on 10's place, 5 on 1's place. The rule, minus 5 plus 10. Minus 60, no rule because you have 6, 0. The last number, plus 9. Plus 9 is minus 1 plus 10. So answer 30 for the number 5. Let's try number 15. 64. 64. Minus 13. 13. 1 and 3. You don't need to use the rule because you have enough bits, right? 13. 1 here. 3 here. Plus 29. 20, no rule. 9. Rule, minus 1 plus 10 for the 9. Minus 30. Answer. 50. That's 50. Okay, this is for problem 15. Let's do the last one. Problem 25. 74. Plus 19. A lot of 9, huh? 1 here and 9 here. Same rule. Minus 1 plus 10 for the 9. Minus 61. No rule because you have 6 here. You have 1 here. Minus 22. No rule. Answer. 1, 0. That's 10. So this is for the homework from last week. Of course, I will give you the answer key. Okay, I put in the description. You just print out or you just check all your answer from there. All right, so we are going to start today's rules. Today's rules, we are going to do minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, and minus 6. Okay, let me just show you an example here. 22. If I want to minus 9, how do I do? Okay, for the plus, you know minus 1 plus 10, right? For the plus 9. So, for the minus, opposite. Because you don't have enough bits on the ones place. How do you minus 9? You can borrow from the tens place. So for the tens place, 1 is 10, right? So minus 9, if you minus 10, you need plus 1 back. So same concept, the complementary numbers. So 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6, 5 and 5, same thing. So if you know the plus, then minus is very easy. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, if I have 22 here, plus 9, minus 1 plus 10. Minus 9, opposite. Borrow first. Minus always borrow because you don't have enough bits. Of course, you need to borrow from tens. So minus 9 is minus 10 plus 1. So continue. Let's do this problem. Minus 8. You only have 2. How do you minus 8? Borrow. So for the 8, borrow from 10, then plus what? 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So minus 8 is minus 10 plus 2. All right. So if you have your today's homework worksheet on your hand, we can do few problems from here so you can understand what's going on. So I want to show you few problems here. So yeah, so if you have your worksheets on your hand, it's very helpful. Well, let's try the first problem here. 7 plus 13. Okay, 13 we learned last time. 10 here and 3 here. The rule for the 3. Take away what? 7 plus 10. For the plus, always plus 10 in the end. Right? Okay, now minus 6. You have nothing on your ones place. How to minus 6? Take away 6 bits. How do we do? Of course, borrow. So for the 6, if you borrow from 10, that's too much for 6, right? You need to plus how much back? 4. So 5, 6. If you take away 10, you need to plus 4 back. That's minus 6. All right? Okay, so that's the first problem answer. 14. Let's try number 11. 42 minus 38. 42 minus 38. Minus 38. Minus 30, no problem. Minus 8, you only have 2. Right? How to minus 8? 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't have, you minus 10 first. For the 8, plus how much back? 2. So if you don't have the enough bits, of course, minus 10 plus 2 for the minus 8. All right, so the answer for number 11, that's 4. Let's try one more. Let's do the number 21. 35 minus 16. Take away 10 first. Take away 6. You only have 5. Of course, need to borrow. What's the rule for minus 6? Minus 10 plus 4. Last number plus 9. The rule last week we learned. Minus 1 plus 10 for the 9. Okay, so this is 28 for the problem 21. Let's try one more, all double digits. Number 31. 35 minus 16. Minus 10 and minus 6. Again, you don't have 6, you only have 5. So borrow from 10. Plus what? For the 6 plus 4 back. The last number plus 59. We reviewed last week's. 50. Nice rule. Plus 9 minus 1 plus 10. So answer 78. So let's try the second page. The problem 1. 66 plus 14. 66 plus 14. So for the plus, it's last week's rule. Okay, 14 is 10 and 4. You only have 3 left. So 4's rule is take away 6 plus 10. Minus 9. Today's rule. If you don't have 9, minus 10 plus 1. Last one, minus 57. Take away 50, no problem. 7, take away 7, you only have a 1. So the rule, borrow from 10, right? So minus 10 plus 3 for the 7. Okay, answer 14. All right, let's try one more. 16 plus 25. 20, no problem. 5's rule for the plus. Minus 5 plus 10. Minus 37. Take away 30, no problem. How to take away 7? Borrow 10 plus 3 back. Next number, 28. 20, no problem. How to plus 8? Minus 2 plus 10, the rule from last week. So now you have a lot of different rules, plus and minus mixed together. So you only remember for the minus part, always minus 10 first, because you don't have enough, you need to borrow. Unless you have enough bits that you don't need to use any rules at all. So for the plus, always plus 10 in the end. For the minus, always minus 10 first. So that's for the 10th rule, minus part. After finish these problems, I want to give you a few tips for doing abacus problem. First, read the number carefully, then place the bits on the abacus. Second, make sure do you need to apply the rule or not. If you have enough bits, then you don't need to. Third, do you apply the correct rules? So make sure plus and minus, always plus 10 in the end, minus always minus 10 first. Fourth, after you finish the problem, read the answer carefully. Read to yourself, then write it down. Because a lot of kids, when they have the answer like that, they don't read. They just write 1, 5. So if you read, this is 51, then you won't get the wrong answer. Okay, so this is the tips for doing abacus problem. Thank you for watching. Please like my video and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification. See you next time.